Yeah. And have you had any chance to look at the folks in south of Naples in Acciaroli?
Yeah. I went there. I went there a few months ago. I spent a few days talking to the dietitians and the scientists there. Um, in many different places. The data is still not very well developed, so I think they need to do more work in trying to figure out, how many. There's certainly a lot of centenarians in the Cilento area, and they seem to be at a prevalence that is higher or much higher than many other areas. It's not as high as this little town, but it makes sense. Cilento is a large area. So I think, there's several scientists that are doing work there, and they're bound to come up with some very interesting, very interesting findings.
Yeah,
And again, the diet is the same. When I interviewed many of the centenarians, you keep hearing the same story. Some fish, not very much, and lots of vegetables they could get in the backyard. And sometimes they would maybe use meat to make minestrone type, vegetable type soups tastier. And differently from what people think, these people did not have huge dishes of pasta and bread. They had some pasta, but even pasta, when you ask them, say it was expensive. So we rather put green beans and all kinds of other vegetables, and then put a little pasta to make it taste good. But we did not want to do what now everybody in the world does, and it's extremely damaging, is to have these 120 grams of starches and nothing else.
Yeah, I was very impressed. They really, I found the same thing. They didn't really have pastas and breads like other parts of Italy.